This isn't a car. It's a 2,000 teraflop supercomputer on wheels, and it's about to change everything you thought you knew about driving. Forget horsepower and miles per gallon for a second. The new standards that matter are processing power, data speed, and artificial intelligence. For a century, the automobile was all about mechanical muscle, a machine of pistons and gears that got you from point A to point B. Well, that era is over. We're in the middle of a massive shift, one so profound it's rewriting the very definition of a car. The vehicle's intelligence is moving from its hardware to its software. It's no longer just a way to get around. It's becoming the most sophisticated computer you will ever own. And this change is happening faster than you think, all thanks to three key trends that are turning your driveway into a docking station for your most powerful device. Section 1. The old versus new premise. Let's be honest about the big problem with the traditional car. From the moment you drove it off the lot, it started to die a slow death. It was a depreciating asset, and its technology was frozen in time. The features it had on day one were the only features it would ever have. The driving feel, the user interface, the safety systems, they were all static. In a world where your phone gets better every month with updates, your car has remained stubbornly, frustratingly stuck in the past. It was a huge pain point for anyone buying a new vehicle. You'd spend tens of thousands of dollars on a piece of tech, only to watch it become obsolete in just a few years. It's a model that just feels ancient in our connected world. But what if we flip that model on its head? What if your car didn't get older but actually got smarter? What if it could learn, adapt, and gain entirely new abilities while it sits in your garage? This is the new reality for the auto industry. The move to what's being called the software-defined vehicle, or SDV, isn't just an upgrade. It's a total reinvention of what a car is and what it does. Automakers are now racing to become tech companies because they know that the real value is no longer just in the hardware, but in the software that runs it. And the backbone of all this is a concept that sounds like science fiction: the digital twin. Section 2. Trend 1. The digital brain, digital twins. Every next-generation car rolling off the assembly line today has a secret sibling, a perfect virtual replica that exists in the cloud. This is its digital twin. Think of it as a hyper-detailed video game copy of your exact car. It's not just a 3D model, it's a living digital entity, constantly fed with real-world data from its physical counterpart. This virtual replica connects the physical and digital worlds, creating a non-stop loop of information and improvement. So, what does this digital doppelganger actually do? Its first job starts before the car is even built. Traditionally, designing a new vehicle meant building tons of expensive, wasteful physical prototypes. Digital twins have changed all that. Automakers can now run thousands of tests in a simulation, optimizing aerodynamics, testing new materials, and refining designs at incredible speed. Once the car is on the road, its digital twin becomes a lifelong partner. By analyzing data from the real car's sensors, the twin can run predictive maintenance routines. It can anticipate when a part might fail and help schedule a service appointment before you even know there's a problem. This turns car maintenance from a reactive headache into a proactive, seamless experience. But the most groundbreaking part is how it accelerates autonomous driving. Self-driving systems have to be ready for an almost infinite number of edge cases or weird, unpredictable situations. With a digital twin, companies can simulate billions of miles of driving in a virtual world, testing the AI's response to everything from a sudden blizzard to a chaotic city intersection, all without risking a single scratch on a real car. This ability to test and refine in a virtual space is what makes building safe, reliable autonomous systems possible. The automotive digital twin market alone is projected to grow into a multi-billion-dollar industry by 2032, and it's the foundation for everything else to come. Section 3. Trend 2. The car that gets better. Over-the-air updates. If the digital twin is the car's brain in the cloud, then over-the-air, or OTA, updates are the signals that make it smarter. This is the trend that directly solves the problem of your car becoming obsolete. The idea is simple and familiar. Your car now updates itself just like your smartphone. Using a Wi-Fi or cellular connection, manufacturers send software packages directly to the vehicle, fixing bugs, boosting performance, and even unlocking brand new features. At first, OTA updates were for small things, like tweaking the infotainment system or updating maps. But the scope has exploded. Automakers now update critical systems that control engine performance, battery management, and advanced driver assistance features. The results are stunning. Tesla famously rolled out a performance boost that made some of its models quicker overnight. Others have used updates to improve the efficiency of electric motors, adding miles of range. Safety systems also get smarter. An automated emergency braking system can be continuously improved with new algorithms learned from the data of the entire fleet, making it better at spotting and reacting to danger. This completely changes the relationship you have with your car. It's no longer a static product, but an evolving service. The car you buy today might have more horsepower, a redesigned dashboard, or smarter autonomous features a year from now, all delivered while you sleep. This is made possible by the car's centralized computer, which is designed to handle these complex updates securely. The industry is all in, with the automotive OTA market expected to grow significantly, becoming an industry standard for new vehicles. The era of the static car is officially over. Section 4. Trend 3. The Ultimate Co-Pilot, Advanced Autonomous Systems. The digital twin provides the virtual testing ground. OTA updates deliver the improvements, but it's the raw computing power inside the car itself that brings it all together. This is the onboard supercomputer, the centralized brain that processes a tidal wave of data in real time to make autonomous driving a reality. To get a sense of the scale, think about what a self-driving car sees. It uses a suite of sensors, cameras, radar, LiDAR, to build a 360-degree picture of the world, generating a massive amount of data every single second. The car's computer has to process all of it, identify objects, predict what they'll do, and then make a driving decision in a fraction of a second. This requires an astronomical amount of power. This is why tech companies like NVIDIA are now huge players in the auto industry. Their next-generation automotive superchip, called Drive Thor, is a monster. It delivers up to 2,000 teraflops of performance. That's 2,000 trillion calculations per second. This single chip is designed to manage everything from the infotainment system to the most demanding self-driving tasks. It can run multiple operating systems like Android and Linux at the same time, completely isolated from one another, so a glitch in your music app can't ever affect the critical driving systems. This centralized design replaces the dozens of separate electronic control units, or ECUs, that used to be scattered all over a car. This consolidation simplifies the vehicle, reduces weight, and makes it far easier to manage with software updates. The artificial intelligence running on these chips is becoming breathtakingly sophisticated. It uses deep neural networks, the same kind of AI behind systems like ChatGPT, to learn from a global fleet of vehicles. This helps the car handle the messy, unpredictable real world with more and more skill. Companies from BYD and XPeng to other established automakers are all adopting these powerful AI platforms for their next-gen vehicles. This isn't just about convenience. It's about creating a co-pilot that is always on, never distracted, and constantly learning, helping to make our roads fundamentally safer. This is the supercomputer at work, turning your car into one of the most advanced robots on the planet. The vehicle sitting in your driveway is going through the most radical change in its history. It's shedding its skin as a mechanical object and emerging as a powerful, intelligent, and connected supercomputer. Through the virtual world of the digital twin, it's designed and perfected faster than ever before. With over-the-air updates, it gets better with age, constantly learning and gaining new abilities. And powered by centralized supercomputing chips, it processes the world around it with incredible speed, paving the way for a safer, autonomous future. These three forces, digital twins, OTA updates, and advanced autonomous systems, aren't separate ideas. They're a tightly woven ecosystem where each one makes the others possible. Together, they are redefining not just what a car is, but what it means to own one. The future of driving isn't just about getting from here to there. It's about a connected, intelligent, and ever-evolving experience. What feature are you most excited to see in your next car? Let me know in the comments below and subscribe for more on the future of automotive tech.